Hey there, YouTube pipe brothers and sisters of the buyer. This is Bill coming at you again from Reviews by Bill. Um, got a box, which is pretty exciting because I never have anything to show you on my channel. Pretty stoked about this. My birthday was a few days ago, so this is what I was able to order for myself via my parents' kind generosity. So, let's see how we're going to get in here. Da-da-da. Obviously, I haven't opened it yet. This is all the way from scratch. And for the first time in a while, I'm doing a review during the daytime. So they kind of wrapped it up here. See if we can't. It's actually kind of a clever idea. They gave me a USPS priority box and then wrapped it in a priority envelope and then rolled the priority envelope and used the sticky. So well packaged. This is going to be fun. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Let's see what we got here. Well, if you can see from the back, which I didn't notice, little Blade HQ box, and that can mean one thing. Bill got another Benchmade. Quick story about me and Benchmades. Let me put the scissors away before I slice an artery. I bought a Benchmade a couple years ago off my roommate in college, and it was a Griptilian combo wedge. I really liked it, and I carried it for 2 years, and then one day it inexplicably jumped out of my back jeans pocket, and I've carried a buck knife since then, or a little Leatherman juice, but I really want to get another Benchmade. I did my homework, and this is what I got. Kind of a cool little foamy deal. Little user and care guide. I'm not going to read this to you. Well, that's a nice touch. It kind of got this suede kind of sunglass pouch kind of bag with a little drawstring. Wow. Alright, so here's what I got. This is the Benchmade 950 Riff with the axis lock you can see here. Let's see. Open this bad boy up. As you can see, it says Osborne right here. It's a Warren Osborne design reverse tanto blade. It's at a 154 cm, which is a very durable steel. It's what my Griptilian was made out of. There are a ton of YouTube videos on this knife, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it. But we'll just go over a few details. The length, 3.67 inches. Thickness, 0.114 inches. Handle thickness, 0.56 inches. Blade material, 140 cm stainless steel. Hardness, 58-61 HRC. It's reverse tanto with ambidextrous thumb studs right here. You can see that right here. Here comes my dad.
Hey.
Hi. What's up? Good. I just got my box.
Your box?
Yeah, and I'm making my video. Want to be in my video?
Oh, hi. I'm in your video.
That's my dad.
Hi.
He bought me my knife.
Hi, everybody. Oh, you got your knife?
Yeah, that's
Good.
what I'm doing.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I'll let you do your video.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all good.
Come see when you're done.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
So yeah, that's my dad, chief financier of Bill's Adventures. Anyways, where was I? Reverse thumb studs. Weighs 4.8 ounces. I'll go into that in a little bit here. Let's see. I'm just on Benchmade's website here. They got a tip-up, reversible, black split arrow pocket clip, which is probably my second most preferred design. So you can have it tip up here or here. I'll also note while we're right here, they got a real nice large lanyard hole or you know, for whatever you want. A lot of guys put like paracord through it. Locking mechanism, you can see right here. Axis lock. Overall length open, 8.27 inches. Closed, you're looking at 4.6. It falls into the black class of Benchmade knives. Handles. They have a couple versions of this knife. This is the gray and black G10 rubberized handle, which I've never owned one of these before in G10, but it's really nice. And they kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they kind of took it's scalloped and it's grooved right through here and through here. The knife is really pretty, and the top, you can see it's just flat, and then, here, let me see if I can do this. Top is flat, and then it's scalloped here and here. Pretty cool. All the hardware on this knife, black clip, black screws, black columns, black, let me see, I don't know if I can do this, but black kind of scallop thumb studs. Only the Osborne, let me see if I can do this. The Osborne and the 154 CM, obviously. Engraved, I think. It got the patent number on there. On this side, you have the Benchmade butterfly logo, and it says 950 under it. I got mine in, let me see, what is it? Obviously, plain edge. It's BK1 coated, which, let me see if I can find what that BK1 is. Because I was reading on Benchmade's website. I don't know. I might have to make another video. After having a Griptilian, I really like the Axis lock. Really nice to use. Some of the other guys were kind of talking about how there's a distinct lack of jimping here on the top where your thumb goes. The ergos on this knife are pretty good, but that is something that I would like to see, is a little bit of not super aggressive jimping, because I don't think everybody's going to be wearing a glove or like a tactical glove of some kind to really lock in their finger with really aggressive jimping. Some knives are too aggressive, and that hurts when you don't have a glove on. But you can kind of lock your finger, you know, however you want, you know, this way. And there's no jimping on the top of the blade here, which is fine. The overall ergos here, just kind of got a nice basic 4-finger groove, and then at the back here you got like a nice little pinky spot for reverse. Let's see. Anything else I can tell you about the Benchmade 950 Riff? It will be my EDC everyday carry knife. It is easily one of the nicest knives I own. I own a lot of knives, but not all of them are as well made. Oh, we'll talk about one other thing real quick. See if I can do this left-handed. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but on mine, it is just about perfectly centered. I have no up and down blade play, just the slightest bit of side to side. You can't even really tell unless you really, you know, jar it back and forth. I don't know what the grind on this edge is, but it is a fairly nice edge. I'll probably have it reground pretty soon. One other thing, I've said that like 4 times. Blade has pretty good thickness to it, and then it kind of scallops out, along, right along the spine, and then it comes back to a full tip up here, which is good for, poking stuff, stabbing, anything along those lines. You don't really have a very weak tip. Moving along, I don't know if you guys can see in there, you can kind of see the shine on the, I guess, scales on the inside is what I call it, or the liner. They are not scalloped, but mine has a number of very small holes. I'm not sure why. It's definitely not scalloping. This knife definitely has some heft to it, but it feels good in the hands. It's balanced somewhere. I'm not a lefty, so trying to balance this somewhere right along, the back of the axis lock here, which is fine. Yeah, that's my new Benchmade 950 Rift with a quick, I blew through the specs. Just go to Benchmade's website. They also sell this with a satin finish. Let's see, they sell the 950, which is this charcoal handle with a satin plain finish. This is the 950 BK, which is the black coated, the BK1 blade. They sell a 950 SBK, which is the combo serrated and plain edge with the charcoal. The 950-1 is black G10 handle and a plain satin. The 950 BK-1 is the black G10 scales with the plain BK1 blade like this. And then the 950 SBK-1 is the black BK1 blade, the black BK, the black G10 coatings with the combo edge. I saw they released a limited run, but I did not get that. I just like the charcoal, which I think is a fantastic coloration, and the BK1 blade with the G10. They all come G10 scaled, and then you can get a BK1 coating option. I heard that some of the first runs of these several years ago when they came out, 2010, something like that, 4 or 5 years ago, that guys are having problems with the BK1 coating being too thick in the with the washers and the way the knife is built. They're having problems deploying it and putting away. I think this knife has been out 5 years, and I'm not a lefty, and it comes right out. I have no problem. And I got the BK1 because I do a lot of boat work. I work on boats, and I don't want to have to worry about rusting so fast. The 154 CM is really durable all-around metal, which is why they make, one of their most popular knives in it. But now it looks like Benchmade, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but they made the tang of this blade. They don't have any coating on it. So it deploys nice and easy. That's something to watch for. Overall, first impressions, very pleased. I will be carrying this every day. So I will do a follow-up video of, how it's going. And you get the cool little Benchmade nylon sock, which is nice. Anyways, wow, 14.5 minutes. This is Bill from Reviews by Bill, coming at you again with a beautiful review on my first day of work, of training on boats, which is where I kind of got the idea for this. Anyways, cheers. Talk to you soon, folks.